Hey, it's Paul. Clarity creates change, the skill of simplicity, and a small video for you this morning. And it kind of relates into this group and what I'm trying to achieve with the group, which is nothing more than get a collection of really deep and meaningful thinkers, all with a message, all with a valuable message together, and engaged in conversation and use the word partnership. I don't mean that in a business sense, although it may lead to something like that in the future for some of you, but just in a partnership of thought and progress and general good fun conversation. And it's inspired by a couple of things. First of all, I was almost challenged to do it in a way by some work I did and am ongoing to do with Brian Grasso, who speaks very lucidly about the need to create a community, have a voice, and really, engage with people on a really deep level. And it's something that I've noticed some authors write about in great detail. People like Seth Godin, for instance, who wrote that fabulous book Tribes, which is he wrote The Dip, he wrote Purple Cow, Linchpin was quite a good one, but I didn't write The Tipping Point as well. Was that him or was that Malcolm Gladwell? Anyway, Tribes is a really, really, really good book, and a quote from it, he talks about groups needing only two things to be a tribe: a shared interest and a way to communicate. Now, thanks to the wonderful world of social media, we all have the ability to communicate directly into people's lives. And I don't think that's something we should take lightly. And that's why I get kind of disappointed in some ways that the medium of social media is used in such a negative way. I try and stay well out of all that, and occasionally you get caught a bit, especially when Chelsea get beat, which is obviously happening quite a lot at the moment. But the idea of bringing people together for the betterment of that tribe is something that really, really interests me. I'm getting some really, really good feedback from you all individually, but would love it if you give that feedback collectively in the group rather than just sending me private messages. After all, I'm doing this, one, to enable me to project my voice and progress that way and develop, but also for you guys to have your say in a safe and loving environment, and which is why I've been quite guarded as to the people I have in the group. Anyway, that's it today. Tribes. Don't look upon people as prospects or customers. They are your family, they are your tribe, they are your group, and you treat them as such. You engage with them, you give them all you've got at any time you're with them, and you build that tribe. Thanks, guys.